Hey guys, what's up? My name is Symbiotic. Welcome to today's video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you 10 advanced tips for doing double edits insanely fast. If you guys are new around here, I make daily Fortnite tips and tricks videos to help you guys improve in the competitive scene of Fortnite. So if you guys end up enjoying this video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe and hit that notification bells, and make sure to tell me any issues you're dealing with in the comments section below, and I'll be sure to instantly reply to you. Also guys, I really need you guys to go follow my social medias. My link to my Instagram and Discord will be in the description, so please follow me on Instagram. It's symbiotic_yt. That is symbiotic_yt, and my Discord server will be in the description. Anyway, with that said, let's get straight into the tips. Alrighty guys, so coming in for the first tip, we have confirm edit on release. What this does is it automatically confirms an edit action on input released, meaning that after you finish editing, it will automatically confirm. So how to explain this is that when you're editing and you release your right trigger, it will actually edit it for you, as opposed to editing it and then clicking your left trigger for confirm. So as you can see, it has the potential for speeding up your edit speed, so if you want to go ahead and turn this on, you can. However, I strongly suggest if you guys are comfortable with confirming with your left trigger, then keep this setting off. And I hope you guys have turbo building on, because, well, what are you doing? If you don't have this on, please uninstall. Alrighty guys, so for tip 2, I have changing edit binds. So if you're on a default controller for Xbox or PlayStation, your edit will most likely be on a button. However, you need to change this to your left stick if you haven't already. What this means is that you can still move while editing, so you can still be able to move, and without taking your fingers off the controller, you'll still be able to hit mad edits. And yeah, the reason I have it on X is because I have an elite controller, so I have paddles in the back of my controller, but make sure to actually put this on your left stick, because this will help you out tremendously. And if you can't do the double edits with the new edit binds, just practice doing wall edits or ramp edits, anything that'll help you get used to your new edit binds. Alrighty guys, coming in at tip number 3, this is one of my biggest tips I have for you guys, so please listen up. When you're new to editing double edits, you want to have as much time as possible, so instead of running straight on the left side of the ramp as you're seeing me doing, you actually want to run on a diagonal across the ramp. What this does is, like a rectangle, if you're going across the length, it's gonna be pretty big, but if you go across from corner to corner, it's gonna be way bigger than the actual length, if that makes sense. So if you run across, it's gonna take more time, meaning that you can actually, you know, focus and hit the edits that you need to. So this tip should help you out a lot. You should be able to do something like this afterwards. I was going pretty slow, but I was still able to actually hit those edits, because what this allows you to do is it increases your time that it takes to run across, meaning that you can line everything up more quickly and more composed. Speaking of composure, we have tip number 4. So when it comes to tip number 4, I highly recommend you guys take things slow. Stop trying to rush things, because that's just going to get you nowhere. If you rush things, you'll end up mashing buttons like I'm doing right now. You'll just start editing, you'll start building random things. You might even build a hotel with Wi-Fi included if you don't do this properly. So my biggest tip for you is maybe to just crouch walk. By doing this, it slows down the time it takes to actually hit and like go up a ramp. So combining this with going across the ramp, it'll make it really slow and more. It'll just allow you to edit it more quicker. Alright, so please crouch walk, take your time, don't mash random buttons, because that'll get you nowhere. Yeah, you're on tip number 5 now. Alrighty guys, so for tip number 5, I just have the simple ramp placement and getting used to the one building piece rather than the 2, so a single edit. So what you want to do is you want to place a ramp, then a floor, then just edit the floor, keep doing this, and once you get good, you'll be able to just do it like this over and over and over and over and over. I stopped up the last one, but shut up. But yeah guys, if you can't do it as quick as that, do 2 in between, and this should get you more composed and ready to go. But if you keep practicing for that for like a good 5 minutes, not overthinking the buttons that you should press, then go ahead and do that. But then once you start getting better, then of course you just want to place both, and you should be able to do it. Alrighty guys, so coming in at tip number 6, we have limiting the amount of movement of the cursor. So this means that as opposed to dragging down the corners, and so as opposed to dragging down the corners of the actual pyramid and floor, you should just aim for the one corner, because this is gonna speed things up so quickly for you guys, like you don't understand. Literally, I can take my right stick off, my thumb off my right stick, and watch me do this. It's still possible. Look, I'm hitting the edits without even moving my right stick, like once you have it set up. So tip number 7 is very similar to tip number 6. However, when you're coming up the ramp, you're obviously, some people have different edit styles and cursor placements, and if you aren't used to actually keeping it in the same spot, and you're dragging it down and all that, you want to do that because you want to look fresh and slick, or like a sweat or whatever. You want to make sure that as you come up, you actually bring your cursor down, because as I can kind of relate to this one. As I started, if I just kept it at the same spot and I was up here, it wouldn't edit like that. It was really weird. It'd almost be like this, where I'd be like that, and then I'd be looking here for some reason, and it wouldn't actually edit the piece that I wanted it to. So just know that as you're coming up, you want to bring your cursor down with you as you go further up. So think of it as, when you're coming up, you just want to look down, and when you're going out, you just want to look up. Think of it like that. Alrighty guys, so for tip number 8, it doesn't really matter which order the floor or the cone comes first. It really does not matter. However, obviously, if you just do it like that, it's just gonna break after. That had nothing to do with it. Just know that it really does not matter. I know some people face the issue where they're really sweating, they're not taking their time, and when they go to place the pyramid, they'll actually end up editing the pyramid for no reason, and this will mess them up. So once again, just take it slow, and if you have to, build the floor first, then that. But honestly guys, it really shouldn't matter. And yeah. Alright guys, coming in at tip number 9, I just want you guys to practice editing this cone and re-editing, because what this is going to do is just going to increase the time and your conscious ability to actually do things faster than you should. Because if you're doing it like this, and then you're like, okay, now I need to press edit, reset, and confirm. Like if you're doing it like that, so if you're doing the edits like this, so if you're consciously thinking about the edits you need to do, it's really going to slow you down, because when you do edit, you're going to have to click confirm, then edit, reset, and then confirm. Like, you'll start thinking about it, and if you just start doing this, just boom. Honestly, like, that wasn't fast, but if you just get into that habit, then you'll start be able to eliminate this, that, and that to this. You'll just be able to just go straight through. Like, honestly, it just will improve. And for our final tip is, I just need you guys to sit properly and do this. If you're hunched over, you have your controller like in between your legs. I don't know why there would be okay, sorry, that was just weird. What the fuck? Nah, but sit up. Actually, like, sit close to your monitor. That helps me, Nerdneck, Twitch streamer, Nick Mercs. But yeah, actually sit closer to your monitor, back straight, controller like on your lap, and really, have firm grip on your controller. Not too firm, I wouldn't say like really destroy your controller. Have it like, just have a firm grip so your fingers aren't going to slip that much. and you know, you can actually move your thumbs without moving your controller as a whole. And if listening to music and talking to friends helps you, then do that, because once you start actually like consciously thinking of the edits, then it's really going to stuff you up, and that can be one of the most frustrating things when trying to learn double edits. Alrighty guys, so that's the end of this video. If this video helped you, make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, drop a like guys, and also comment down below any issues you're still facing, and I'll be sure to address them. Also guys, make sure to go follow my Instagram, it's symbiotic_yt, and join my Discord server. Links will be in the description guys, so follow me on Instagram and go join my Discord server. Also guys, I have more tips and tricks videos like these, so go check them out. A playlist will be popped up after this when this video ends, and there will also be a playlist in the description, so you can go check that out. But yeah guys, this is Symbiotic signing out. I hope you guys enjoy this one, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.